Hey loves, welcome to another wash and go tutorial. Today's product of choice is actually going to be a 3-piece combo instead of my usual 2-piece combo, and I'm using the main choice. So the first two products in the lineup is the Bond Repair Leave-In Conditioner, and then I'm going in with the Curl Defining Cream, and these two are from the Alpha line. And then for my styler or product of hold, I'm going to be using the main choice Ancient Egypt Antidote Ultimate Defining Setting Mousse. First of all, this packaging is so pretty. I love anything with gold, so this just looks cute. But as the trio, these are the products that I am using. Now, I've already sectioned my hair off and already started applying the leave-in and curl cream to my other sections, but I wanted to just show you guys how it looks as I apply it to my section right here in the front with no product on it. This is how my hair is looking. I went in and shampooed, conditioned, and deep conditioned. And before I apply any of the products, the first thing I like to do is just dampen that section up. I always find that like my products adhere better when I add some water. Then I'm gonna go in with the leave-in first. Now this Alpha line is like their Bond line, and we all know Bond products are like becoming very popular, especially in the range of curly hair products as far as treating damaged bonds or heat treated, color treated hair. I told you guys that I still am growing out the black hair color dye that's on my hair, so technically my hair is not virgin. I would actually say probably this much of my hair has black hair dye on it, so I'm always here for products that have that like bond repair to it. And this leave-in conditioner smells pretty good. It has like a light fragrance to it, so I'm just rubbing that in. Can't forget the edges, and I'm just finger detangling that product in. Then I'm gonna go in with the curl cream. Now this smells so good. It actually doesn't even tell you that there's a scent thing to it, but it actually does have avocado and agave nectar in it, but it smells like very tropical. And so I like that, you know. We love a good aromatherapy session as we're doing our hair. And I love the consistency of this. It's not like a thick butter, but it is like on the thicker side. And I personally like thick creams. I don't like things to feel like too watery, but I don't like them to be too heavy. This is like the perfect in-between mixture. And for it to be a curl defining cream, it's definitely kind of already clumping some of those curls together. So I'm excited to pair the foaming mousse on top of that. It's like an extra level of hold for my curls. I have my hair sectioned off in, I want to say, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sections. So 2 at the very bottom, 3 right here, and I love doing this third section in the middle because this helps me not have such a deep middle part. And then I have 2 right here in the front, and I like to work from bottom to the top. And I just always find it best to apply like the base products on first and let that just kind of soak into the hair strands before you go in and like define the curls. Now I wanted to share this with you guys. I discovered another dupe version of the Bounce Curl brush. Now this is not about bounce curl. However, we know that they have a product line, but they also have a tool that everyone has been raving about. And if you guys can see this up close, there's like brush bristles in it. And then this side helps separate those curls into those individual sections. I'm gonna do a more in-depth video about my favorite hair tools that I like to use to define my curls. But this I purchased on Amazon. And this is literally like a Demon brush in the center, but has the same elements on the side to separate your curls like that bounce curl brush without the brush bristles. One thing I've noticed when I was using this bounce curl brush, the brush bristles were kind of taking product off my hair, especially in the roots section, and then was only defining the ends. And I just find that people who were using it with like finer hair textures or hair textures that weren't as coarse, it worked better for them versus people with my hair texture. So I'm gonna leave this in the description box down below. Trust me when I say this is a game changer and you're going to love it. You'll just see the proof in the pudding in a second. So now I'm gonna go in with the ancient Egyptian Antidote Ultimate Definition Setting Mousse. I'm gonna apply that to the entire section. This smells very good too. I don't really know what it smells like, but it smells good. It's not tropical. It kind of has like a citrus scent to it. I love anything citrus. Citrus just smells clean and fresh to me. I'm just gonna separate a smaller section. Take that brush and literally just, you see that? Now for me in the back section, I like to just finger coil. All right, y'all, I'm about halfway through and I am really happy with the results so far. Like I said, this brush is doing an amazing job defining my curls, but I low-key can't tell if this foaming mousse is really good or just this being paired with this curl cream and leave-in is making my curls like super defined. I guess like the real test will be once it's dry and, you know, a couple days in to see if it has like real hold for me to judge the foaming mousse. But for the most part, I mean, I am like really speed throwing each section. I feel like this brush definitely makes defining my hair a lot faster now. All right, I'm all done defining my hair. My shirt looks a mess, but I feel like this looks really good already wet, so I'm really excited to see how it's gonna look dry. Now, one tip to really minimize frizz as much as possible is to let the product sit and marinate on your hair for at least 30 minutes before you diffuse or sit under a hooded dryer. I personally am gonna go sit under the hooded dryer for about 45 minutes. I think I'm gonna do like the half and half where I like sit under the hooded dryer for the first half and then diffuse the rest of the way. But I'm gonna come back and show you guys how the final results look. These are my final results, you guys. I did decide to do the half and half dry method where I sat under the hooded dryer for about 45 minutes and then I finished it off with diffusing just to give myself a little bit more volume. The shape is still beautiful. If you guys have seen my ponytail haircut video, go check that out to get the shape. But for me, I feel like the foaming mousse definitely gave more of a soft hold instead of a firm hold. When I did go in to kind of like fluff it out with some oil, there really wasn't a foam cast like some foaming mousses give. And usually when there's like a slight foam cast, I know that the hold will probably last me to about like the 5-7 day range. With this and the Houston humidity, I think I may get maybe a solid 4 days out of this. But it's really, really pretty. The aroma still smells really good. As I go like this, I can still smell it. So shout out to the Main Choice. I definitely think this is a good foam mousse to have in your stash. As far as touching it up, I would still go back in with this same foaming mousse to kind of touch up any frizzy pieces, just to try to see if I can stretch it to the 5-7 day range. But it is well moisturized. That's the good part. So I love that. Just so you guys can see the side view, the back. Let me know what you guys think about this product trio, not combo, trio, in the comment section down below. And let me know any other curly hair products you guys want me to test out as a wash and go. You guys know I love doing the wash and go series. So stay tuned for more. Give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more videos to come. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.